I wanted to share with you a dream that recently came true for me. I got to go to Las Vegas and participate in an 8-day professional belly dance intensive. It was an absolutely magical experience. A lot of, I got everything that I was hoping to get while I was there and so much more. And the whole journey and process became so near and dear to my heart. And dancing in a room with a certain group of people for 9 hours a day for 8 days in a row, you kind of bond. And so I invited a couple of my classmates to send videos. And so the first video that you'll see is from my friend Parisa Ahmed. I believe she is in the Bay Area. And the other is from my friend Carla, who's from Mexico City. And so they both sent us videos. How cool is that? Very. And so we're gonna go ahead and get started with that. Please give it up for Parisa and Carla. Lord who has allowed us to experience an entire journey through the course of the 3 shows that we've had for this edition of Women in Need. And this is the last, for now, piece of this journey that they're going to share with you today. It's really been a beautiful thing to witness so far, and I'm thoroughly looking forward to what you have to share today. So please help me welcome up Delilah.
Can y'all hear me just fine?
Yeah.
Okay. So, this last, I guess, phase of this journey that I'm sharing with you all is a reflection of my last piece of osmoticity and fluidity, and this part is almost like a recycle but a loop. At the same time, this loop is different. For quite some time, I viewed loops as a negative aspect when it can be both positive and negative, like yin yang. So this part is almost like me going back to my roots and remembering why I am breathing and why I'm alive and walking on this planet we call home Earth. I titled this Because of This. My essence of mind isn't for free. Yet I was bound to learn a form of structure that was filled with distrust, disloyalty at a young age. Along with making this structure a living part out of me, to only realize a few years ago, I have the freedom to make a living out of me through my essence of mind. But at the same time, still be bound to the responsibilities of structure, of distrust and disloyalty that overworks my mind of essence. I do my best to remain home within my soul and spirit by a frequency that I am only familiar with by attuning to it. And for me to attune to it is to really express my heart. But sometimes I get so lost in finding my heart because I am constantly surrounded by this structure of distrust and disloyalty. I know you all can feel this structure of distrust and disloyalty because we all experienced trauma, just not in the specifics and the uniqueness of how, when, and where, whom, and what. But we are all familiar with the feeling of trauma, pain. But we're also familiar with the growth of trauma and pain if we choose to have the right mind, soul, and body. And it's hard to always grasp because yet again, that structure just knows how to come back and just say, I don't think so, get on your knees and just obey us, please. So we can get on a plan that's just literally sucking out every essence within us, within our ground, within our roots of the dirt, the grass, the air, the sun, what we smell, what we hear, what we see. and explain it with all, hoping some, for a start, can relate to the stress that we humans are the only species that have to pay to live on Earth. Because of this, I do my best to not become trapped into the drama of the party through the structure of distrust and disloyalty by expressing my heart in poetry in the matter to unite my home frequency in creating and living my personal dream. And that is to enlighten unity of trust and loyalty within us all. Together we are as one in shaping our world of home upon Mother Earth to thrive.
Whoa. Man, every time. Astounded every time. God. You're so amazing, beautiful, and talented. I love you. Next up to the stage, someone you got a peek at earlier, but now you get to hear everything that they had to offer and share today. So please join me in welcoming up Bami Lele.
Before I get into my pieces, which I'm just going to do back to back, I just wanted to say thank you to Noel and to all the artists that came up before. Y'all are truly inspirational, and you keep this fire, this passion ignited in me, and I hope that I can provide that same ignition for y'all. I not only am a poet and an MC, but I also facilitate yoga, several different styles. If y'all are interested, I have some business cards in the back. I ask that if it gets down to the last one, leave it and just take a picture of it so that everyone can see it. I offer everyone to join at first class for free, so please take me up on that. I also have like 4 chapbooks in the back. They're $10 to $20. There's a little slip you can put the money in. I'm gonna have to leave as soon as this is over because I have a meeting to go to. So if I end up taking the books and you wanted one, just reach out to me and I'll save it for you for next time. If you come through to any of the poetry events this week. And I don't think I have anything else to say, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get into it.
Go in for it.
Only love can end hatred. That line is sacred, but hard to believe when the world brings you anchors. Disturbing nature, call it learned behavior. What doesn't serve nature serves to add weight to the heart. Few beings say separation is illusion. Since the ancient times, contemplation got me tracing how I came in this dream called life. What is real when the day ends? Nas said death was adjacent to sleep. Badu said being awake is embracing the speed of a steed. Slow down, absorb what you need from the world around you. Live aligned with the beings of all kinds. I paraphrase that, but all I'm trying to say is the dream is thinking we all live like IG. No matter how rich you are, you can't buy peace. What if what we were told was lies? Will we even try to find the truth? Really, all I can do is follow the path like Heru. The submission of Set shall install my rule. Not of y'all lives, just all ties to the mind consumed, saying in time and due, ever present I am infused with clarity. Sorry, my phone's being weird. I can see a way prepared for me. I follow along. I'm told that it's rare to see somebody swim against the stream. Apparently, I'm trying to be like someone chasing pairs of rings. It seems Olympic type training is what bears the seeds of Bodhi trees. With 8 limbs, how I carry me. Me is the body and the person that your care receives. I'm thankful for lucidity when scary things creep into the consciousness. I don't want to carry these anchors. I throw them down to the very seas. I see the waves from meditation, buried disease. Don't hold the power like the Pharisees. Take the anointment of your crown from the waters of the airs you see. The air ain't me, you, them, there, or us. It's right here. Take a deep breath. Exhale and find peers. Look into the eyes of those who you find tears. Fall from eyes Cause joy inside peers the illusion back. You see the connections with you, in fact, were chasing all along. Walk the path to keep choosing that. You see that connections with you, in fact, were chasing all along. Walk the path to keep choosing that. I have a dream to maintain long-term sobriety. These words are affirmations to evoke the higher me. Ganja Yogi. I now carry you forth in spirit. Move forward with the essence you revealed to me. I'm so grateful for all the blessings that I still feel. I still reel to this motion picture. It still feels like I'm floating with you, like I still receive this smoke. It's only by your scent now I'm provoked, no pun intended, but you're still dope, and I'm stoked to just watch you grow now. It is profound, the grief that I kept stored in these lungs. Now when I blow out, the emptiness reveals the peace that I was told about. I'm glad I took my own route to this place that you had known, wow, who knows how long. The light exists in my own vow that I can spot a smile from 4 miles. That's why I got a permagrin. I already heard how I feel when the pain started to feel like it stirs round to the center to reveal while we turn round. Hit the 180 and observe how I got here. It all started when I dropped fear. Excuses every block tear. Embrace the sun like a hot year. Drop the locks where these locks are. I feel weak when I'm not here. Somewhere else in my mind. It makes more sense with these thoughts clear. When they're not in my ear, I lean on my eye and bottle the tears. When it's time to let them out, it gives water to peers. The karma we clear. Finally frees the traumas we fear will always appear. Healing comes when all of the gears assemble for the Father appears. That could be me in a quarter of a year. This sword I revere got me ready to cut the ties from my mind. We both are still alive. You got incredible vibes. I'll find a way to say hi without getting so high. I mean, blessed. What an incredible ride. This isn't by. I see you from another eye, another time. Sober, but you'll find me in the sky. Grateful for the earth and the ground that it provides as I slowly and gently come down. This last piece is in honor of David Josiah Lawson. Your body might be gone, but your spirit's still with us. We never really met, but your image is familiar. When I hear stories about how you were, how you filled up a space with your loving energy, I get triggered by the memories of those I lost in the living that never leave my side. I feel the presence when I ride for the people through these rhymes. The sequel to the lines of excellence, that's what you were. Because your breath exists in us, trust us, we're not gonna stop until what we're seeking for is fulfilled, until there's justice for real. Open wounds seldom heal. Till we get this case closed, let's raise our voice, make it known. We're here and we're standing for the lost, murdered, and missing, to their home. To those who feel a hole in their heart, those we're missing, walk with us on this mission. To the forces that suppress us finally submit once they realize this whole time they've been tripping. We're the ones giving them power. It's time to strip them. Grip it for ourselves. Use our attention to envision a world of equality. Take action to live it. Don't be despondent, even if the pain makes you live it. The love I see is vivid. It's been how many years? 10. I wish y'all was kidding. Please believe we're guided by a force that's hidden. Some say this started with the word. It's a virtue then to listen. Speak these words that have been written. Let's make them happen. The mind is mighty powerful through the law of attraction. Here's what I'm asking. When I say justice for Josiah, I want you to repeat to me. Justice for Josiah. Justice for Josiah.
Justice for Josiah.
Until that day comes, let us raise our voices high and say, justice for Josiah.
Justice for Josiah.
Raise up your head, see it coming. That's why there will be justice for Josiah.
Justice for Josiah.
Until that day comes, we'll be singing to inspire. Justice for Josiah.
Justice for Josiah.
And all the ones that's lost and missing. Till it's time, we won't give up or retire. Charmaine, we're standing right beside you. I get the urge to set this world on fire. Discuss where the corruption of the system is the lighter. So many days I ponder and inquire what is required. For us to walk in peace against the beast that has no heart but eats with a bottomless pit for my peeps stripped in melanin. I don't know, but they say that two heads will win against one. How many here we got? Let's get it then. Maintain hope even while it's getting dim. Let us be the light in the dark spaces this so-called justice system might settle in. We won't just let them get away with all the lies they keep on peddling. It hits me to the core when they take away what no metal in the world can amount to, a body with a breath within. When you get down or you grow tired, spirit steps within. Let's speak these words of power with conviction as though they're destined. Justice for Josiah.
Justice for Josiah.
Until that day comes, let us raise our voices high and say, justice for Josiah.
Justice for Josiah.
Raise up your head, see it coming. That's why there will be justice for Josiah.
Justice for Josiah.
Till that day comes, let us raise our voices high, singing justice for Josiah.
Justice for Josiah.
We make this stand for you. Bring forth justice from the silence.
For sharing your vulnerability and your reminder that we need each other, and that in order to make shit happen, we have to fucking stand together. For sure. Up next, I'm super excited. I know I say it. Really looking forward to having you all. I've heard it before, but it's super cool. So I'm excited for you to hear from Maiko. Give it up for Maiko.
gushing, sound, rushing, treetops, rushing at the sky, blushing, rose cheeks of sunrise, reach of dawn, the dream when we rose, the symbiosis. I dream of the symbiosis. When our narratives are crafted of the somatic landscapes and the stories that forge our cultural values, are the weaving of deep bonds with our biosphere. We play positive-sum games that multiply lasting gain and reverberate benefit trans-species to nurture vitality through the fabric of our ecology. We listen whimsically with ears of reverence to the voices of all beings. Hear the harmonic resonance overtones of our love-tuned intentions ripple through space and time, and in harmony with our cosmic cycles, our flow of minds is amplified by the basic movements of our trans-species community. Interspecies communication brings deep, lasting wisdom to my people as our building techniques are informed by the time scales of sequoia sempervirens, and our policies are lobbied by squirrels and written by transtemporal mycelium. Because we recognize that the greatest profit model is the greatest benefit for all beings. Long term, we respect the sovereignty of all species and the rights of all beings for well-being in the pursuit of inspiration. For inspiration lives in all creatures. As the conductors wander to the orchestral community of the symbiosis, I dream of the symbiosis when my people melt like butter into the rhythms of our land, who embraces us as our mother and whispers sweet songs of comfort as we lay to rest on her soil.
Give it up for Michael, please. We have just a couple more artists for you this evening. Pretty sure I'm just gonna make sure. Yes, I thought so. Okay. All right. So remember how earlier I was like, oh, this person has never been to the Only Skin Deep before, and then that was a lie. Well, this time I'm actually not lying. I really do know for a fact that this person has never participated in Only Skin Deep before, but I convinced them to last night. Yes. So I'm so excited. Yeah, wow. I'm so excited you're here. Thank you for being here. Please give it up for Lonzo.
So this instrument is called an ngoni, and it originates from West Africa, more specifically Wasulu, which is now known as the meeting point for Guinea, Mali, and the Ivory Coast. And that's the most well-known origin for this instrument. It was originally created, or some of the stories are that it was originally created so that a griot, when his children were around, they could have an instrument to play because the kora was too big, which is a bigger version. Today I'll be playing a piece that just represents my love for music. This is an instrument that is supposed to go along with storytelling. So today I'll tell you a story with it. If you'll bear with me, I'm just gonna try to freestyle a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lonzo. That was some healing sound. Thank you. Wow, that was beautiful. Oh, that was so good. After that was nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. All right. We only have a couple. Yeah. We only have a couple more artists left for you today. Thank you for joining us. I've been and still will be Rachel Noel after this. And I also just wanted to just go around again and give shout outs to Chandler and Mark and Ryan, who have been helping keep this whole thing together, and Leslie and this Nexus Collective. I want to especially shout out Leslie because in the last hour she literally canceled a class that she had in this space so that we could stay here and finish the show, which is so nice. Thank you, Leslie. It's really sweet. Super appreciate it. So yeah, the next person up to the stage is just a wonderful person, an amazing artist, and a true healer in all senses of the word. And then the last artist is a special guest. You'll find out who that is. Who knows? I don't know. But please help me welcome up to the stage, Alex.
has a request. The artist is requesting that the bodies in this room move over here in a pattern that looks like my feet walking. Like a circle oval on the stage, and just find a place to sit if you. And if you have a body situation where you're not able to sit on the floor, the front pew is good, or if anyone wants to be just around here. Also, if you like where you're at, that's okay. And Rachel? There's a person after me before you.
No.
Or you.
There's only one more artist after
There's
you.
one more artist after you.
I'm wondering because I asked you if you wouldn't mind them staying like this for
They can
yours.
stay like this.
Cool.
Yeah. For whoever's coming up after you. I'm sure that person doesn't mind.
Alright. Great. If you can hear me, say I can hear you. Thank you for being your own humans too. Now, you may stay where you sit and become audience. to hear the divine plainly speak. It's here, it looks like systems of collaboration based in faith and human beauty and our propensity to heal. And we heal collectively, like bodies aren't designed for any other reason than to hold each other, lift us up, know we belong. My angels know, they never mock me though, growing up with criticism in the lineage, efforts to protect, strengthened by making harder. It's easy to confuse these voices. Hello? The angels are the ancestors, and they're saying there's power in remembering what we are, a continuous existence, lineage to next, a single thread of movement from now to our childhood, to the womb of the mother, to her childhood, to the womb she grew in, to her grandmother, to her childhood, to the womb she grew in, a thread of life movement to now. The angels know the ancestors are not past tense. A single life continued. We are breathing as we breathe, walking as we walk. We praise and we grieve together. Make mistakes and learn together. Nothing alone, nothing on our own. Hello? There's power in remembering what we are, burning like our soil, rooted like our trees, mycelially bound together. Power in remembering how we practice faith during these times. How we practice faith during these times. Hello? How we honor all members, holding all stories as bird song of the same being. The ancestors believe all of this and orient with maps drawn on equity. Reading stars, constellating harmony, less colorblind, more color drenched. The angels hate the skies with this. Healing is a consensus among the parts of you to finally commit to love that is to listen. No pedestals and no hell. Hello? Learning to part ways with carceral thinking. Hello? Colonial fallacy of a separate being. It doesn't exist. Hello? It doesn't exist. Hello? It doesn't exist. So the guides traded away comforting dogmas of faith for a hand that's dropped the knife. The guides traded away comforting dogmas for faith in a hand that's dropped the knife. Hafiz is with the angels, and he says, all reaches are towards the divine. The angels confirm, and we start working together. My nervous system starts healing. They're teaching me the language that sounds like it's time for a song, Melissa. Where? With the people. Okay. Wow. Are you guys down to do a call and response? Hello? Yeah. We are very symbiotic relationship. Yes, we are. We are strong. We are very symbiotic relationship. We are very symbiotic relationship. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are strong. We are strong. If you're sitting by someone you feel comfortable to touch their knee or their hand, do so. And if you are sitting with yourself, touch your own body in a conscious way. If you can think of the care imagine it grows like a spiral Fibonacci coming out into threads connecting lines between each other. See if you can imagine it golden. There's a color to our connecting threads. We are learning symbiotic relationship. We are learning symbiotic relationship. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are strong. We are strong. We'll sing it together 3 times. And while you sing, you might have your eyes are closed. And notice the weight of your body on the floor. Notice the space between your eyebrows, by the palm. Notice the touch of the person next to you. We are learning symbiotic relationship. Yes, we are. We are strong. We are learning symbiotic relationship. Yes, we are. We are strong. Last one. We are learning symbiotic relationship. Yes, we are. We are strong. Hello? Yep.
You can stay in the circle.
You can stay in the circle. Okay.
Just do whatever you want. Or do it
All time.
Forever.
Does that mean such a beautiful chorus?
But who are you?
Yang
presence, your energy, your love, your support. Thank you for coming out to your community today. Thank you for everything. Thank you for nurturing me and allowing me to do stuff like this. Thank you to all the artists who participated today. Thank you to everyone who's behind the scenes. This project is ongoing. Please tell people about it. We will have another show in the fall. And I don't know what the theme is yet, but I've got some things percolating. So stay tuned. I'm super, super, super grateful. And so just feeling very blessed. And I love you guys all so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Month, year, life, and let me know if there's anything I can do for you. I love you guys. Thank you so much.